Sophia had chained me to her with that damn bond. Otherwise, I would have run away with you long ago. Trust me, Vivian. I will break the bond for you.
But the princess, she's obsessed with you. What if she forces you to stay?
She can try. If being with you means giving up every ounce of dragon power this clan gave me, fine. Just let him take it.
Dylan's just a human. He was never worthy of being my mate.
If that's your choice, then they have no reason to stay in our clan. At your ascension ceremony in 3 days, I'll order them to leave. As for Ashton, you should be the one to announce him as your mate at the ceremony.
Sophia, you're really gonna throw Vivian out of the lair just because she borrowed your dragon scale harp? Are you serious?
That's right. I'm serious.
Listen, Sophia. You push Vivian any further and I swear I will reject you at the ceremony. Good luck finding another mate.
Be my guest, Dylan. I've already found a better choice.
What did you just say?
That harp was my mother's heirloom. As a human maid, Vivian entered the sanctuary without permission and laid hands on a royal treasure. That alone is a death sentence.
It's just a broken old harp, a death sentence. Seriously? There you go again, Sophia, throwing your precious royal bloodline in our faces. Who the hell would ever want to be your mate?
Don't worry. At my ascension ceremony in 3 days, I'll announce a result everyone can live with.
Your Highness, I'm so sorry. I should never have entered the sanctuary without permission.
Don't touch me.
Vivian! Sophia, you know humans can't handle the heat of dragon scale, and you still burned her!
It's okay, Dylan. I shouldn't have touched her mind.
Sophia, that's too far. Vivian already apologized. Why can't you just drop it? That's what she does. Hides behind her royal dragon blood and bullies humans. I'm sick of watching her act like she's above everyone.
Please, my knights, don't blame Her Highness. Dragons are born noble. We humans, we are nothing compared to them.
Dylan, Marcus, and Jason, the 4 of us grew up together. I once believed nothing could break us. Then 3 years ago, that human maid Vivian came to our lair, and everything changed.
My lords, you've been training hard. Please, drink this. It will restore your strength.
Get back! Vivian, are you alright?
My lord, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten so close to Her Highness. I didn't see you. The training ground has protective wards. How did you even get hurt?
You know humans can survive dragon's power. Why didn't you hold back? If this happens again, I will never be your mate!
I'm sorry.
Vivian has played that same trick over and over, and every time, they believed her without a second thought.
Apologize, or I break the dragon bond right now and leave you for good.
Fine. Break it. I'm not the one who needs a bond to stay whole. And you can leave whenever you want.
Is that a threat, Sophia?
Think whatever helps you sleep at night, Dylan.
Oh, I get it. You're mad because we let Vivian use the sanctuary, aren't you?
You let her use the sanctuary! The one you built for me! Dylan, when this sanctuary is finished, my mother's remains will rest here. Her greatest wish was to see my ascension, so the sanctuary has to open for the first time the day of my ascension ceremony.
All right. I'll oversee the construction myself. I'll make it grand, worthy of you, and your mother. By the dragon bond, I swear, the first opening of the dragon sanctuary belongs to your ascension ceremony.
Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, you swore the first opening was supposed to be for my ascension!
It's just a building, Sophia. What's the difference? Why are you making such a big deal?
That's a sacred place. It holds my mother's soul. What right does a human maid have to step foot in?
Fine. I'll be your mate at the ceremony. Is that what you want? Just drop it and forgive Vivian! Dylan, don't do this. You shouldn't have to sacrifice your happiness for this. Exactly. Nothing good comes from tying yourself to an arrogant dragon princess like her.
Dylan, please, don't give up your happiness for a lowly human like me. Your Highness, punish me however you want. Please forgive Dylan.
All of you, shut up! I'm not choosing Dylan as my mate.
You're not choosing me? Then who? You're going after Marcus? Jason?
Your Highness, this is all my fault. If you need to punish someone, punish me. Please.
Just drop the act.
Vivian, don't beg her! Trying to force my hand. You'd better not pick me at the ceremony, Sophia, because I'm not falling for it.
Don't worry. I would never choose you, Dylan.
Then who are you choosing? Marcus? Jason? If you want a target, look at me. Leave them out of it. They could never survive your toxic attitude anyway. Did she actually mean it? No. She's dreamed of making me her mate for years. She's bluffing.
Dylan, after my ascension, will you stay? Will you be my mate?
We'll see.
This is the training ground. Humans are forbidden.
Oh, Your Highness. Dylan brought me here. He said he'd teach me how to resist dragon power. You don't mind, do you?
Get out.
I don't think so, Your Highness. The show's just about to start.
What are you planning?
Help, Dylan!
Vivian! Are you hurt, Vivian? How did you get in the ward?
It was Her Highness. She released her dragon power and threw me into it.
I didn't. She ran in herself.
Sophia, I brought Vivian here to train, and you tried to destroy her with the ward. How could you be so cruel?
Humans aren't even allowed in here, Dylan. She clearly set this whole thing up.
Enough! Save your lies. Hang on, Vivian. I'll teach you the dragon shield. It'll protect you.
So he does know how to be gentle. Just never to me.
Dylan, can you help me with my sword? I keep doing it wrong.
Figure it out yourself.
Dylan, get over here. You formed the dragon bond with Sophia. That means you fulfill your duty. She's the one you're meant to protect. Don't let me see you brush her off again, understand?
I understand, my lord.
Watch closely. I'll show you once.
Relax. Follow my breath. Don't fight it.
So he's not cold by nature. He just never wanted to be gentle with me.
Help me! Dylan, I didn't get it. Could you show me again? Dylan.
Your Highness, you're awake. Please, it's not Dylan's fault. I kept asking him to help me. That's why he didn't notice you were trapped in the ward.
If Vivian hadn't begged me to check on you, you'd be dead. Your power lost control. Blame yourself.
Get out.
Go. Wait for me outside.
You too.
Here. Bought it at the market. Look, Sophia, I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention.
He went out of his way to buy me honey cake. Does he still care about me?
Mummy, I miss you.
Don't cry, Sophia. Try this. This is really sweet.
Thank you, Dylan.
Have some rest. Dylan, you went too far this time. You literally watched Sophia get trapped in the ward and you just stood there and did nothing.
What if something really happened to her? How the hell do we explain it to the Lord? Sophia's the only heir of the Silver Dragons.
She asked for it. Consider it payback for what she did to Vivian. Besides, I saved her in the end, didn't I? But what if? There's no what if, Marcus. I just gave her her favourite cake to cheer her up. Consider it even.
Dylan, I'll show you at the ceremony. You're not as important as you think. The ceremony is tomorrow. I need something to go with my dress. Master Russell, show me that moonstone necklace.
Sharp eye, Your Highness. It's made with 7 top-grade moonstones, one of a kind.
It looks so much like the one Mother lost.
Oh, what a coincidence, Your Highness. Oh my God, that necklace is gorgeous, Dylan. I want this one.
Of course. Anything you want. Wrap it up for me.
I saw it first.
Your vault is full of treasures, Sophia. Vivian doesn't even have a single decent piece. Just let her have it.
Why should I?
Forget it, Dylan. Leave it to Her Highness.
Sophia, give Vivian the necklace, or I won't accept you as my mate tomorrow.
Isn't that one of the Dragon Knights? Why is he yelling at the princess?
The ceremony hasn't even started, and he's already acting like he's king. Is Her Highness really going to take a human as her mate?
Your Highness, I guess you'll have to give up what you love again. This necklace is mine. Listen carefully. If I let you have something, it means I'm done with it.
What does she mean? Is she saying she's done with me?
Give me the necklace.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. Actually, Knight Dylan reserved it 3 days ago. He paid the deposit.
I'll pay double.
Your Highness, dragons value rules above all. Or have you forgotten? Lord Charles himself gave me this token of privilege. I reserved this necklace fair and square. Vivian, it's yours.
Thank you, Dylan. I can't believe I still expected anything from him. Oh, oops.
What are you doing to Vivian now? Get away from her!
I searched for 2 years, and it's the closest thing I'll ever get to Mother's necklace.
Well, Vivian didn't mean it. I'll have someone fix it for you. Don't make a scene.
Dylan, we're done. For good. They still think I care.
Let's go, Father. Hey, who do you think Her Highness will choose as her mate tonight?
Dylan, obviously. Everyone knows she's been obsessed with him for years. Dylan is the best knight among the 3.
Well, I'd rather see Her Highness with Prince Ashton of the Morrison Cloud. The son of the Abyss Dragon King is 1,000 times above a human like Dylan.
Your Highness, the Morrison envoy said Prince Ashton is on his way. He'll be here in time for the ceremony.
Good. Ashton, I'll be waiting. Dylan, I'll be waiting for you in my chamber. Put on the outfit I left for you, okay?
Dylan, I had a dream. We had a child together, and I wanted so badly for that dream to come true. Dylan, after the ceremony, I want to wear the wedding dress my mother left me. You'll be my mate, I promise.
Her Highness wrote all of these.
She's the Silver Dragon Princess. How could she humble herself like this before a human? What a shame. Bet Dylan didn't even read them.
Dylan, you kept all my letters, just to humiliate me today.
Everyone! Burn those letters now!
To get revenge for Vivian, you publicly expose my private letters.
Dylan, you did this.
No, it wasn't me.
Those letters were written to you. If it wasn't you, then who was it?
My lord, it doesn't mean I leaked them. Maybe someone's playing a dirty trick to force me to be Princess Sophia's mate. But there's no need to argue. You brought me to the lair, my lord. And you know Sophia's going to pick me. Just announce the mate bond.
Dylan, you really are that full of yourself.
What, Sophia? Isn't this what you always wanted?
Never. I will never choose you as my mate.
You think I leaked those letters? I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Oh, so it's me. Please, I'm not desperate enough to ruin my own name over you.
Why are you doing this to Sophia?
This tracking mirror will show who did it.
Then show me. Whoever did this will pay.
Got him.
So it was her.
Who is it?
I can't tell, my lord. The mirror broke.
Can't tell. No. You just don't have the guts to say the name. Because the one who leaked those letters was Vivian.
Even if she did it, the fault is mine. Punish me. Leave Vivian out of it.
You're really taking the fall for her. Good. Then I won't waste another breath on you.
Birth 5 royal heirs, and I send you home to Earth. Relax and breed, host.
Mercy, Your Majesty. Give me one more chance, I beg you. I'll conceive next month, I swear. Your Majesty.
Examine me first, Your Majesty.
Faster. I tire.
She has no place to disrupt the court. Drag this filth out and flog her. No!
Stand down.
I carry the king's blood. Who are you, a serving maid, to silence me before he speaks? I can feel his gaze clinging to my belly like he wouldn't let go. I'd guessed right. To this monster, a child was the one shield no blade could pierce.
Healers, examine her. Now!
Well? Your Majesty, she's pregnant. She is with child, Majesty. Only...
Speak.
An ordinary woman shows nothing at 1 month. Yet her belly swells like a harvest gore. Has she laid with another man and smuggled a bastard into your line?
Is that so, Ilara?
I began to sweat. I did spend a night with the Dragon King, but these babies are not naturally conceived.
No, Majesty! The light reads true. The seed is yours beyond doubt. It is only the life force coils strangely. We beg leave to read her again.
That's impossible. I made certain...
Say it again. I have an heir. Yes? Yes, Majesty.
I can't help but peeked. The king, he looked so young. It's hard to believe, but for one heartbeat,
The tyrant who had buried 1,000 women looked almost like a boy.
Read her again. If the child is unstable, name the cure. Bleed the treasury dead to keep it breathing.
Your Majesty, the lady does not carry one child.
Not one?
5, Majesty. We have counted 3 times. 5 royal heirs share her womb.
5! I knew the curse was a lie! Let the old vultures dare push another man's son onto my throne now!
I moved to kneel, but he caught me against his chest instead. I'm bewildered. This behavior is so unlike him.
You will never kneel to me again.
A privilege. I'm surprised. This is what 5 heirs get me.
Yes, my king.
I noticed Roxanne across the hall, frozen and pale. Her eyes were fixed on my belly with a horror she couldn't hide. I didn't mind her. I was focusing on one thing, the babies, and the promise to send me back home. But the thought tasted strange, even then, because the man holding me smelled of storm and cedar, and his arms had gone gentle as a vow.
Name your reward, my lady. A title for your kin? A crown for your own brow?
I want only one mercy, Your Majesty.
Name it.
I wish.
Repeal the law. No more brides to the blade for a barren womb.
The moment those words left my mouth, I felt his arms went stiff around me. The whole court went dead silent. This king killed men for questioning his decrees.
I set my hand on the one wound he never forgave. 1,000 graves had been dug to that law. Asking him to undo it was asking him to call himself wrong. A long, cold silence stretched until I could hear my own heart.
Granted.
Guards, move the Lady Alara into my own chambers.
I want her where I can see her day and night.
I noticed Roxanne again, across the hall. Her painted smile never wavered, but her eyes followed me like a hunter marking prey. I should have felt nothing but triumph. A mercy granted, 1,000 future brides spared, my place secured until the birth. Instead, when he set his hand at the small of my back and led me from that blood-stained hall, something in my chest turned over. Careful, I told myself. He's a means to an end. 5 heirs, and you're gone. Don't you dare grow roots in a world you're leaving. But that night, in the warmth of his chambers, he laid his palm against my belly, as if it were made of glass. And somewhere in the star tower above us, an old man was already reading my ruin in the sky. They dressed me in consort silver for the crowning. It's the first real piece of clothing I had worn since I landed here. Darren walked at my side, every cruel line of him softened.
The herald's voice rang out. 5 heirs, the curse broken, and 1,000 courtiers bowed. This is it. I'm becoming the first consort of this realm.
Your Majesty! This woman must not be raised!
There came Roxana. How surprising.
She strode in like she's walking to a battlefield. Behind her, it was a white-bearded man in star-marked robes. The Grand Augur, Malakar.
I did not summon you down from your tower.
Why are you here?
I read the heavens last night, Majesty. A demon light burns beside the royal star. A monster comes to drown the realm, and the omen points here, into this very womb.
1 child is a blessing. Twins a marvel. This woman breeds 5 at once. That is no blessing. That is a beast sign. A doom star wearing a child's face.
The court rippled with fear. They already whispered like they believed my babies would bring apocalypse to this realm.
5 in one womb. Unheard of. A demon, surely. What else could it be?
For the realm, Majesty! Put the demon bride to death before she dooms us all!
With the king's favourite and the augur leading,
The lords fell like wheat. I wonder how the king would react.
Silence!
Whoever names my children demons, does he wish to die?
A death pardon, granted by your late father's own hand. Strike me down if you must! I will die ridding the realm of this plague!
I knew Malachar was digging his own grave. I can tell from the king's vein popping. But the fool didn't notice. Or he did, but he simply chose to ignore it. He wanted me dead, me and my babies.
You name my children demons, Augur. Where is your proof?
5 from one womb defies heaven itself. What more proof do you need?
So the king's boundless fortune, 5 heirs where there were none. You call this a curse? Are you praying for his majesty to die without a son after all?
Silver tongue! When your time comes, if the heavens send no ill sign, I am wrong. But if they do, what then, demon bride?
My pulse stuttered as the whole court waited on my answer. How was I supposed to know what sign would show?
This dusty old fraud dares threaten my host. Bet him, Ilara. I'll strip him to nothing. Gift unlocked. Heaven's blessing card. It triggers the moment you give birth.
Let us make a wager.
If, on the day I give birth, the heavens send disaster as you claim, I will lay my own neck on the block, gladly. But if no ill omen comes, what will you forfeit? And what of the maid who slandered me?
Should a blessing fall instead, I will put out my own eyes and read the stars no more. And if the lady is wronged, surely loyal Roxana will pay with her life.
Roxanne's head jerked up. I could tell she wanted no part of this, but the augur's certainty pinned her. She had no path left but forward.
I accept the wager. If I have wronged the lady, I will die to atone.
Then it is sworn. The whole court bears witness. In 8 moons, you both lose.
You gamble your own neck without asking me first.
I don't gamble, Majesty. I only bet on certainties. He stared at me a long moment, and something flickered in those cruel eyes. Not anger, curiosity. And under it, the first dangerous root of something warmer. Don't look at me like that, Dragon King. I am a debt the heavens will collect, and then I am gone. The moons turned. My belly grew vast, vaster than any woman the realm had seen. And the longer it grew, the louder the whispers spread. Demon bride, doomstar, 5 in 1. Servants made warding signs when I passed. Twice, my food came back from the taster with a wrongness in the smell. The wager had only made me a bigger target. If I died before the birth, no omen would ever come to clear me. Some of them had worked that out. Darren set his own guards at my door. Day and night, he came to me each evening, and each evening his brow was darker with a worry he could not say aloud.
Eat nothing I have not watched prepared. Trust no hand but mine.
I stared at him, silently surprised. My carefully walled heart cracked 1 more hair's width. You taste my broth yourself, Majesty. Stop it! He is a tyrant. He buried 1,000 women. You are leaving. But the man who buried 1,000 women was sleeping in a chair by my bed each night so that no blade would find me in the dark. Then, in the 8th month, weeks too soon, the pain came, a fist of agony low in my belly.
The lady's time is here!
Sweat poured down me. Through the agony, I heard Roxana's voice rise, sweet and triumphant over the storm.
Fire! The royal chamber burns! It's judgment! Heaven's judgment!
Look, all of you! Black clouds, lightning on the palace, the heavens rage! The Devon is coming into the world!
Lords nailed in the pouring rain, howling for my blood.
Do you see now, Majesty? This is your blessing! Fire from the sky! The blackest of omens!
Through the open door I saw him, Draven, the Dragon King, sword bared, flames at his back, a sea of kneeling enemies before him, hair wild, eyes red as open wounds, a beast run to ground.
One step closer and I cut him down where he kneels.
Will you stay blind, Majesty? Kill her, or the realm dies tonight.
The block, the 1,000 ghosts crowding my bed. If he wavered now, the same axe that took them would take me, and my way home with it. Even his own guards sank to their knees, begging him to end me. Then, cutting through thunder and rain, a newborn's first furious cry. First heir detected. Heaven's blessing deployed.
The lady has delivered a son, a strong, perfect son.
Oh my god! A golden dragon guards the air! Heaven blesses the realm! A blessing beyond any age!
Do not be fooled! There is only one true dragon, and it is the king! A child who summons a dragon at birth bears the throne seeker's mark. It will devour the crown. Kill it before it grows!
Fire first, false dragon after. The demon means to steal your power. For the realm, do not soften now!
Darren traved an heir, but he loved his throne more, and trusted no one. One whisper of throne stealer could turn a father's heart to a blade in a breath. I screamed into the dark behind my eyes.
He's twisting it! Do something now!
Easy, host. The blessing is only half unwrapped. Push. Bring the rest into the world.
I dug my nails into the wood and bore down with everything I had left. I screamed. And the second child slit free. Then the third.
Easy, host. I'm changing the narratives now.
System told me the fading gold flared back to blinding life. System told me, from the scorched earth, golden lotuses erupted. Palm-sized, jade-petaled, blooming in a path from my door to the foot of the dais. Their fragrance washed the blood and ash away.
They went crazy outside. It's a good day today.
Lotus from bare ground. That's scent. This is no curse!
Demons come with black rain and blood. This is gold and light. Ogre, have your old eyes failed you?
The moment the whole court finally saw it. He was wrong. They were both wrong. I bore down again. The fourth child. The fifth, and the sky answered with music. Unearthly, soaring. 100 spirit beasts of light stampeded through the clouds, and among them ran the 4 great guardians of legend. In the deepest gold, a vast white-robed figure raised a sleeve, and the heavens wrote a single blazing word across the dark. Blessed.
3 princes and 2 princesses. Majesty! 5 heirs! All safe! All whole!
5 heirs. The system's deal. Done. My ticket home. But the sweeter thought came right behind it. The wager. They swore it before the whole court. The augure's eyes. The maid's life. I just won both. I turned my head toward the 2 figures drowning in golden light, and I let myself smile. You called my children demons, Augur. Now the king collects your debt, in front of everyone you tried to turn against me.
You wagered the heavens would condemn her. The heavens have spoken. Now I will. Hear my decree. The Lady Alara is named Queen, Mistress of the Realm, this very day.
I should have felt only triumph. Instead, I searched his face. The monster who'd nearly killed me an hour ago, now holding me like I might break. No. Alara, you're going home. Don't you dare feel anything for him. But when I looked past his shoulder, two shadows were slipping toward the east gate, Roxanda and Malachar, running while the court drowned in celebration. Your Majesty, your Olga and your favorite are leaving the party rather early.
Seize them!
Star tier vine. Once Elena drinks the potion made from this, she'll finally be able to control the star magic inside her. Well done, Amber. Losing to a snake? Amber really has gotten rusty. Let Amber go!
"25 years without a fight. Let's see if I've still got it."
Go play. Just don't wander off too far. I need to get back and brew this potion.
Your Highness, His Majesty has never stopped missing you. In 10 days, the palace will hold the King's birthday banquet.
He sincerely hopes you and Lady Elena will return and celebrate with him.
Charles, you know exactly why I left.
I once devoted my life to protecting this kingdom. But everything changed after Elena was born. Elena inherited all of my star magic. At first I was thrilled, but her body was too fragile to handle that much power. The magic almost tore her apart. To keep her alive, I had to seal her magic. Take her far away from the palace and its star energy.
But Your Highness, you're the legendary war goddess who saved the Empire. How can you live here as some village brewer?
After we left the palace, Elena finally got to grow up in peace. She got married, had 2 beautiful children, and her husband Kale's a good man. Steady, reliable. He's even applying for the Royal Knights this year. Most importantly, he treats Elena well. We're happy with the quiet life we have now, so please tell my brother to leave it alone. Farewell.
Mrs. Thorne, the stew's ready. Careful, it's hot.
Ah, you wretched little peasant! Are you trying to burn me alive?
Your Majesty, Princess Freya still refuses to return to the palace, and she asked that you stop interfering with her and Lady Elena's life.
Freya is my only sister, the only family I have left. And now the demon clans are growing more restless at the border. The Holy Empire needs her back. As long as the war goddess stands with us, the demons won't dare make a move.
Your Majesty, perhaps there is a way to lure the princess back of her own accord.
Oh? Let's hear it.
Princess mentioned that her son-in-law, Cale Thorne, entered this year's Royal Knight selection. If your Majesty appoints him captain of the Royal Knights and summons his family to the capital...
Excellent. I looked into Cale Thorne before. Village born. His magic only ranked 10th in the trials. Under normal circumstances, someone like him would never become captain. But if this is what it takes to bring Freya and Elena back, then so be it. I wonder... does Elena still remember her uncle?
Of course, Your Majesty. When she was little, Lady Elena adored you.
Go deliver the decree. Freyna says Elena's happy living out there, but that's far from enough. She's my niece. I want her rising to the very top of the royal family.
At once, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thorne. I warned you it was hot.
You call that a warning? You barely said a word. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I scolded you a few days ago for being lazy around the house, and now this is your little revenge?
Mommy!
Seriously, Elena, being clumsy is one thing, but acting petty too? I train all day long. My mother only expects you to behave like a proper wife. Is that really too much to ask?
We used to love each other so much. But ever since Cale awakened lightning magic during the Royal Knight trials, he's become someone I barely recognize. Lately, it feels like he regrets ever marrying me. Cale, do you remember what we promised each other? That we'd build this family together? Ever since we got married, I've been up before sunrise every day, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, taking care of your mother. And when money was tight, I treated patients and borrowed from my mom just so you could stay in the night selection. Did all of that mean nothing to you?
Enough! Every time we argue, you bring up the same old shit. Just apologize to my mother and drop it.
You really did change, Cale. I just kept refusing to see it.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
Because I told you to!
Maybe it's time to wake up from this fantasy.
So this is how Lady Anne's been living all these years?
Why would the Royal Chancellor come all the way out here? Kyle, get that woman up. Don't let the Chancellor see her like that. It'll reflect badly on us.
You'll regret it once the Chancellor leaves. You know, Bob was the tanks in Roman cell.
Cale, did you get into trouble lately?
No, I've just been training. Haven't even bothered with hookers.
I can't bear to see Lady Elena kneeling like that. But this isn't my place. Once the princess brings her back, the king himself must reveal everything.
Chancellor, may I ask what brings you to my humble home?
You are Cale Thorne?
Yes, sir. That's me.
So this is the steady son-in-law. He looks like he'd collapse in front of the king.
By royal decree, Cale Thorne is hereby appointed captain of the Royal Knights. In 10 days, you will bring your household to the capital and assume your position.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. I won't let you down.
10 days. Bring your family to the capital
or be deemed in defiance of the crown.
Yes, I will obey the king's order.
That redness on Lady Elena's face. How did you get that mark?
I need to see Victor. He's my fiancé. Let me in. He's the best vet. Only he can save my Coco.
Mr. Morris isn't available. Please leave, Miss Gray.
Am I not enough for you? Forget about Nora and her stupid dog.
Screw that boring bitch. Just let me enjoy this.
Where is Victor? Coco can't wait much longer.
You think Mr. Morris is God? That dog is dead already. If you want a miracle, go beg the Alpha statue in the garden. Maybe it'll actually do something.
The Alpha.
Hey! Don't you dare! The garden is off limits to everyone! You can't go in there!
Great Alpha, please save him. I'll give you anything you want. The fattest sheep, every rabbit on the plains, anything.
Shut up. You think I'm some stray looking for a handout?
I'll give you 10 years of my life.
A life for a life. Interesting.
Get out! You have no right to be here!
Alpha, please. Save him. I've had him for 20 years. Coco is my family. Coco is my family.
Coco, run! Grandpa, don't hurt him! He saved me from those jackals yesterday!
Honey, he's a wolf. He'll slaughter every animal on this ranch.
How could he be a wolf?
Fire! Yes, sir!
Coco! Coco, run!
Nora!
You deserve to live. Run! Hurry up! Run!
No!
Nora.
Let me go!
Alpha, that woman is making a scene. I'll shut her up right now.
Did I say you could touch her?
What the hell was that? Leave her! Just run!
Thank you, Great Alpha. That dream again.
Who's there? Alpha. Shh. This better be important.
Alpha, the Morris family ceremony is about to start. You must return to the statue.
I don't care. Nora is more important than some human ceremony.
But that dog's body is taking over. Your power is fading. If you force it, the backlash will destroy you.
Are you threatening me?
Alpha, I wouldn't dare.
What's happening to me?
Alpha, you felt it. You can't even control your powers anymore. You're in danger. Please, come back with me.
I'll go back, but not now. It took 20 years to find her. I'm not leaving without telling her the truth.
But your power...
I'm telling her everything tomorrow morning. Until then, get out of my sight.
Yes, Alpha.
Wait for me at home.
Wait.
It smells familiar.
Victor, you're Nora's fiancé. How could you?
Your fiancé's dog doesn't seem to like us in her bed.
Victor, Lilith, you're dead.
Welcome to the Morris ceremony. Today, not only do I stand before you as the new head of the family, but I also have a major announcement. The woman I'm marrying is stunning, charming, and an absolute blessing to the Morris family. Please welcome my future wife, Lilith.
What? Babe.
Victor, what are you doing? I am your fiancé.
Shut up. You milk-mailed who reeks of cow dung. You never deserved that title. Look at that boring body of yours. You're a dead fish in bed. You aren't even worth one of Lilith's toes.
You don't deserve to be Victor's fiancé.
Don't flatter yourself. I only looked at you because of the engagement. Since you're calling it off, give me back my grandfather's ring.
Give it back. It finally has a worthy owner.
Wow, it's gorgeous. A perfect fit.
Give it back. That's all I have left of my grandpa.
I hate it when a milk bale wears the same dress as me. Strip in front of everyone, beg like a dog. Maybe I'll consider giving you the ring. You have two choices. Strip or lose it. Still won't. Fine. Watch your precious ring turn to ash.
No!
Nora! So stupid.
Relax, milkmaid. It was just a soda tab.
Give me my ring.
Strip and beg like a dog, or the ring goes in for real.
Fine. I'll strip.
Stop!
I had a family of 4 and a boyfriend. Yet I was entirely alone. To my parents and brother, I was just a tool to pave the way for my pampered twin sister. To my fiancé, I was just a shadow, while he showered my sister with the love and gifts that belonged to me. I thought the Columbia acceptance letters was to be the moment Lucas slipped a ring onto my finger, and my parents, for once, actually acknowledged my existence. However, on the day college acceptance letters were released, I clutched my laptop and rushed into the living room.
Mom! Dad! I got into Columbia! I'm actually going to New York with Ethan and Lucas.
The living room was completely empty. My parents, my brother, and my fiancé secretly jetted off to New York to celebrate my twin sister's fake success, leaving me behind without a word. A glossy Columbia muck on the couch sat, a gift from Lucas last year. His voice echoed in my head.
Get into Columbia, babe, and I'll take you to every single romantic spot this city has to offer.
I had made those words my entire world, surviving countless all-nighters, but now that mug was shoved aside. Beneath it, 3 printed flight confirmations. My mother, my father, and my twin sister, Chloe. 8 Tamshin, JFK, New York. My fingers went totally numb as I opened Instagram. Ethan, my older brother, had just posted a reel. He was wheeling Chloe's suitcase through the terminal, grinning at the camera.
Welcome to NYC, princess. Time to go conquer your pre-college program.
Lucas was standing right there beside them, handing massive bouquet of blush pink peonies. Chloe looked up at him through her lashes, biting her lip.
Do you think Claire's gonna hate us for leaving her behind?
Claire's fine. Missing one trip isn't gonna kill her.
A sick chill seeped straight into my bones. The city I had ruined my health to reach, and they had already shut me out. Right then, my phone buzzed. My mother had finally realized she had another daughter.
Keep your Columbia news out of the family chat group.
Chloe is finally happy. Don't ruin it by making it all about you. Before I could even catch my breath, and another text flashed across the screen.
Babe, you already got into your dream school. Don't start drama and steal her spotlight over this.
My hand shook, knocking the Columbia mug off the counter. It shattered against the tile. I crouched down and picked up the shards. I didn't cry. Suddenly, New York felt miles away, far enough that I didn't want to go anymore. Ethan's voice cut through the phone, backed by the noisy hum of the airport terminal.
Claire, what's the code to the pink suitcase?
0521. May 21st, Chloe's birthday. Mine too. But in our house, that date had only ever belonged to one person. Over the line, a sharp click signaled the lock giving way, followed instantly by Chloe's whining voice.
Ugh, Ethan? My sunscreen literally exploded everywhere. My whole bag is ruined.
Relax, sweetie. I'll just get Luke's to take you to replace it.
Ethan soothed her over the line, his tone sickeningly indulgent. Suddenly, the phone was ripped away.
Claire, why are you ignoring my FaceTimes? Look, Chloe's doing her prep program here, and New York rents are insane. Sign over that $20,000 check you got. I needed to lock down a luxury apartment for her.
I walked to the bathroom and turned the faucet on full blast, letting the freezing water numb my fingers. I already spent it on tuition. The line fell completely silent. When Lucas spoke again, his voice had dropped to absolute zero.
Claire, pick a better lie. Columbia hasn't even billed you yet. We all know you're just holding on to that check.
He spoke with the absolute arrogance of a guy who genuinely thought he owned my entire life.
Chloe is fragile, Claire. You've always been the strong one. Columbia's dorms are amazing anyway, so it's not like you're going to suffer. Can't you just let your sister have this one thing?
I grabbed a towel, slowly drying my hands. I spent it, Lucas.
Spent it on what?
Shopping.
Claire!
Lucas snapped, his composure completely evaporating over the line.
Since when did you get this selfish? Chloe didn't get accepted, and she's been crying for days. As her sister, instead of showing some compassion, you're seriously being this petty over a check?
I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My expression was dead calm. So you all just left for New York without telling me? I spoke softly, but Lucas heard me anyway. He let out a sigh.
We didn't tell you because we knew you'd totally overreact. Look, you got into Columbia. You're the pride of the family. Chloe is just really insecure right now, and we wanted to give her some support. You're strong. What's the big deal about staying home alone for a few days?
I just listened. So that was it. In their eyes, my success was a sin. Because I was strong, I didn't deserve to be coddled. I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I didn't even deserve the grant I had worked so hard to earn. I get it. Lucas took my quiet tone as instant compliance, his voice softening into a low purr.
Good girl. Just transfer the money to your mom. She stopped stressing about the apartment. I gotta go. Chloe wants to grab cupcakes at Magnolia Bakery. Bye, babe.
The line went totally dead. I didn't send the money. Instead, I walked back to my bedroom, opened my laptop, and logged into the application portal. Aside from Columbia, another official acceptance was sitting in my private inbox from a top architecture school in California. It was over 2,000 miles away. No Manhattan luxury. No Lucas. I clicked open the page. The cursor hovered between decline for Columbia and accept for California. Holding the mouse, I declined Columbia without hesitation, chose the West Coast school, and secured my design grant safely inside a personal account completely out of their reach. Click. Confirm. I closed the laptop. I turned around, opened the wardrobe, and pulled out my suitcase. I began packing my clothes piece by piece. The outfits I had bought specifically New York were shoved right back into the deepest corner of the closet. California would be warm. I wouldn't be needing them anyway. My phone buzzed on the bed. Mom had sent a photo. Chloe was wearing a new necklace from Lucas, a radiant smile on her face. The caption read, "Chloe is much happier today." I didn't reply. I just put the chat on Do Not Disturb. 3 days later, the front door was pushed open. The living room was instantly filled with the sound of laughter. New York is so muggy and hot right now. The pollution completely ruined my skin. I'm breaking out already. Mom complained, kicking off her shoes. Ethan followed right behind her, loaded down with shopping bags.
As long as Chloe had a good time, Mom. Honestly, she's been in such better spirits since we got there.
I sat on the sofa, holding a book. The moment their eyes landed on me, the laughter died instantly. The entire living room turned ice cold. Mom frowned, her gaze sweeping over the clean coffee table. "Claire, we're exhausted from the flight and starving. You didn't even bother to have dinner ready for us?" I closed the book and stood up. "There's food in the fridge." Mom glared at me and walked past me. Chloe peeked out from behind Ethan, decked out in a designer dress and rare limited edition sneakers, the ultimate New York trophies. She lowered her head, her voice cracking with unshed tears.
"Claire, please don't be mad at Mom and Ethan. I'm the one who begged them to come to New York with me. If you're going to hate anyone, hate me."
Why are you apologizing, Chloe? Who does she think she is to be mad at you?
He turned to me, his gaze sharp.
Lose the attitude, Claire. She's about to start pre-college program and she's already under so much pressure. Can't you be a supportive sister for once in your life?
I looked at my own brother. Since we were kids, it was always the same. The moment Chloe cried, I was automatically the one in the wrong. Mom walked over, holding her glass of water.
"Then where is the money, Claire? Lucas told you to transfer the money for Chloe's apartment. Why haven't you done it? Chloe literally cried herself to sleep last night because she missed out on that beautiful place."
I looked at my mother's entitled face.
"I bled for that grant. I spent countless all-nights drafting and trashing designs until my hands bled. Why the hell should I just hand it over to her?"
Mom slammed the glass down hard onto the coffee table.
"Because she's your sister. You got into an Ivy League. You'll have no problem making money down the road. But Chloe doesn't have it as easy as you do. She needs a head start. Is it really so much to ask for you to help your own sister?"
Right then, Lucas walked in. He was holding a Sikh silver box. It was the latest drawing tablet, one I'd been eyeing for 6 months but couldn't bring myself to buy. I was a design major. I needed it. Lucas had promised it to me as a graduation gift if I got into Columbia.
Chloe, here's the tablet you wanted.
"Oh my God, Lucas, you are literally the best."
Lucas ruffled her hair, his eyes full of affection. I stood there, staring at the silver box. Lucas turned to look at me.
Claire, your old tablet still works fine, and I just started at the firm, so cash is a little tight right now. Don't be petty. I'll get you a new one next year with my bonus.
He always had a way of delivering the cruelest blows in the gentlest tones. I just nodded calmly. Okay, I won't be petty. Lucas paused. In the past, I would have fought him through tears. He thrived on my jealousy, loved seeing me hurt over him, just so he could toss me a bone and pretend to be the savior. But today, I said nothing. I just turned and walked toward my bedroom. The moment the door closed, I heard Ethan sneer outside.
Well, at least she's finally learning to shut up and know her place.
Leaning against the closed door, I looked down at my packed suitcase. Inside were only a few old clothes and my old tablet, its screen already covered in cracks. It didn't matter. California is bathed in sunshine. I no longer needed their artificial light. The celebration dinner was set for the weekend. They booked the entire ballroom at the city's most exclusive country club. The welcome sign at the entrance read in elegant Creole, "Congratulations, Chloe, Columbia University Prep Program.
and at the very bottom, my name was squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. And congrats to Claire. The font was so small it was barely legible. The relatives streamed in one after another. My parents stood at the entrance, their faces glowing with pride. Aunt Beatrice walked over, holding Chloe's hand and praising her endlessly.
Oh, Chloe, sweetie, I'm just thrilled for you. You know how impossibly hard it is to get into that Lumbia prep program. But of course, with Lucas pulling strings for you, nothing is impossible.
Turning around, she spotted me sitting in the corner and offered a dismissive smile.
Oh, and good job to you too, Claire. Now that you'll both be in New York, remember you're the older sister. It's your job to look after Chloe and make sure she has everything she needs.
I looked down at the ice water in front of me and said nothing. The banquet ticked off. Dad stepped to the front, clinking his champagne glass to command the room before opening with a toast. Chloe glided onto the stage, soaking in the attention the stunning designer dress Luca had bought her.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Ethan, and most of all, Lucas.
She blushed, looking at Lucas at the main table.
I honestly wouldn't be standing here today without Lucas' encouragement. He never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give up.
The room erupted into thunderous applause. Knowing glances passed among the guests, shifting between the two of them. Lucas sat at the main table, a slight smile on his face. I sat at a side table on the very edge. My table mates were distant relatives who rarely visited. They sipped champagne and lowered their voices in discussion.
It's so weird. Claire got a full ride to an actual Ivy League school, and they barely blink an eye, but they throw this massive party for Chloe's prep program.
Oh, please. Chloe is the pretty, sweet one. With her looks, she's guaranteed to land a millionaire down the road. I think Lucas definitely has feelings for her. Right, we might share the exact same face, but I'll always be the spare. I took a bite of smoked salmon from the buffet plate. Very salty. The club servers wheeled out a 3-tier cake. Lucas walked up to the stage and took the knife. He took Chloe's hand, and together they sliced the first piece. Plate in hand, he walked straight over and looked down at me.
Claire, Chloe insisted you get the first slice. She feels bad because you've been throwing a tantrum all week. Just take it. Everyone is watching, so don't ruin her night.
I looked at the cream-covered slice of cake on the plate. On stage, Chloe was watching me expectantly. I didn't pick up the fork. I don't like sweets. Lucas's jaw tightened instantly.
Do you really have to do this right now?
Just then, Chloe ran over, holding up the hem of her dress.
Claire, please don't be mad at me about the drawing tablet. I didn't know Lucas bought it for you first. I'll give it back to you, I promise. Please just don't hate me.
As she lunged for my hand, her elbow violently clipped the table edge. The plate tipped, and the frosted cake splattered brutally across the pristine white dress.
I'm sorry, Claire.
She covered her mouth, stepping back. Ethan rushed over instantly and shoved me away, shielding Chloe in his arms.
She was just trying to do something nice for you, pushed her?
I stumbled back, a dull ache. I didn't even touch her.
Cut the crap, Claire. It's just a stupid dress. Chloe didn't mean to do it.
Mom hurried over too, glaring at me fiercely.
You just couldn't let her have one good day, could you? You always to find a way to ruin everything!
Looking at the ruined dress and the permanent stain, I felt the final string snap inside me. None of this mattered anymore. I didn't go to the restroom. Instead, I picked up my canvas tote bag from the back of the chair. Don't worry, I won't ruin your precious family moment anymore. I'm leaving.
Claire.
Lucas's voice came from behind. I didn't stop, walking straight out the club doors. Lucas caught up and grabbed my wrist.
Get back inside, Claire. Don't do this. Everyone is looking at us. You are not going to ruin Chloe's night over a little drama.
I stopped and turned to look at him. His shirt was slightly disheveled, messed up from when he was protecting Chloe just now.
My dress is ruined, Lucas.
So go sponge it off in the bathroom. It's not the end of the world. When did you become so bitter and vindictive?
As it turned out, I wasn't even allowed to be upset over my own ruined dress. I'm not washing it. In fact, you can keep the dress. I'm done with it. I'm done with all of you. I pried his fingers away, one by one. Lucas stared at his empty palm, his brow furtling deeper.
Where are you going?
Home. I raised my hand, flagging down a passing yellow cab.
As the car pulled away, Lucas's figure grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. 2 days later, moving day arrived. From the crack of dawn, the entire house was turned upside down. A small mountain of Chloe's luggage blocked the living room, at least 7 or 8 oversized suitcases. Ethan meticulously cross-checked her packing list.
Did you grab your winter coat? New York winters are no joke.
Yeah. I got it.
I walked out of my bedroom, dragging a small suitcase. No one noticed me. Lucas pulled up out front and immediately came up to help, making trips back and forth with Chloe's bags until the trunk and back seats were packed with Chloe's things. I stood at the foyer. Lucas wiped the sweat from his forehead, walked over, and looked at my luggage.
Claire, the car's completely packed. And you barely have anything anyway. Just catch an Uber to the airport and grab the next flight. Text me when you land, and I'll pick you up once everything's all settled, all right?
Ethan chapped in from the driveway, crossing his arms.
Yeah, Claire. You've always been independent. Not like Chloe, she gets totally lost without a GPS.
My fingers tightened around the handle of my suitcase. Then, slowly, I let go.
Okay.
Lucas gave my hair a patronizing ruffle, looking pleased.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you with a nice dinner once you get to the city.
They crowded around Chloe and went downstairs. The house fell completely quiet. I checked my phone screen. On the app, my digital ticket gleamed. A one-way flight to California, boarding in 2 hours. At 3 p.m., the gates of Columbia University were bustling. He looked down at his phone. No new message. Frowning, he dialed my number. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Lucas kicked a pebble on the ground in frustration.
Claire's still not here? Straight to voicemail.
Lucas scoffed.
She's definitely throwing a fit and screening my calls. She's being completely impossible lately. Honestly, just ignore her. Once she gets lost in the city, trying to haul all her luggage by herself, she'll come crawling back to us, crying.
Lucas stared at the passing crowd. His gaze locked onto every single girl stepping out of a taxi. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, California was bathed in brilliant golden sunshine. Dragging my small suitcase, I stood in the orientation center of California's top architecture school.
Welcome to California. Go ahead and sign the welcome wall right over there.
Under the freshman section, Architecture to Design, I signed my name. Claire.
Of Riker and Marin, a family portrait of the three of them. That happiness blinds me. The pure humiliation of betrayal shatters my heart. Then a cold message pops up.
Do you know why your wolf stays silent? Ryer laces your food with moonshade every day. He's terrified you'll threaten my position. You're pathetic.
My phone slips from my hand, and I cover my mouth. Finally, I dial a number I haven't called in years.
Dad, it's me. I need the antidote for moonshade.
Then, Marin walks into my home, dressed in luxury. I catch the smugness in her eyes instantly.
This is Marin. She used to care for Damien at the orphanage. I want her to stay here to help him adjust.
Just like that, he uses an excuse to bring his mistress and bastard child into our home. But now is not the time to snap. I force a smile.
Sure. You are so understanding, Luna Harper.
Riker takes Damien upstairs to see the bedroom.
Guess whose bed Riken was actually sleeping in every night while you were pregnant? If I were you, I'd be smart and walk away. Don't humiliate yourself.
Rain pours down. I stare at my 6-year-old son, Noah's tombstone. My maid, Alpha Riker, holds me from behind. His familiar warmth keeps me from collapsing from grief.
Harper, I swear as Alpha, the rogue wolves who killed Noah will pay in blood.
Let me alone with my son. Suddenly, I overhear Riker and his assistant, Jace.
Alpha, Noah was badly hurt when he was brought back, but the pack healer said he'd make it. Why did you send the healers away? Because if Noah woke up, he would talk.
Talk about what? About Damien? Your son with Marin?
Yes. Marin said Damien pushed Noah into the rogue wolves' territory. If Noah wakes up and talks, Marlin goes to the dungeons. Damien will be severely punished for harming the heir.
But Noah is your son too. Your child with the Luna.
It doesn't matter anymore. Right now, keep Harper in the dark. Later, I will bring Damien back as an orphan for her to adopt. He is the heir I actually want.
My heart shatters. My husband let our son die on purpose just to protect his bastard with his mistress. Riker finds me collapsing in the rain. He takes me back to the Alpha Mansion.
Drink some hot tea. You are soaked.
I look at this man playing the perfect husband. My eyes are dead cold.
Riker, I reject you.
Riker's face turns pale instantly.
What did you say?
You heard me. I'm rejecting our bond. Forever.
No. Harper, you're just too heartbroken. You don't know what you're saying. Noah's death broke us both, but we can have another baby. Another pup will make you forget this pain.
His words make me sick. Right then, a ringtone from his phone cuts off his act. He hurries into the hallway to answer it. A child's voice comes through the line.
Daddy, I'm so scared. When are you coming home?
I'm on my way, baby. There's an attack at the border. I have to deal with it right now.
I don't even want to argue anymore.
Go.
Riker rushes out impatiently. Then my phone vibrates. A flood of photos comes in. Intimate bed photos of Riker and Maren. A family portrait of the three of them. That happiness blinds me. The pure humiliation of betrayal shatters my heart. Then a cold message pops up.
Do you know why your wolf stays silent? Ryer laces your food with moonshade every day. He's terrified you'll threaten my position. You're pathetic.
My phone slips from my hand, and I cover my mouth. Finally, I dial a number I haven't called in years.
Dad, it's me. I need the antidote for moonshade.
Father's alpha aura crashes forth.
Who dared to poison my daughter?
I will handle it myself. Can you find a way to send me the antidote?
The full moon is in 3 days. If you take the antidote, then it won't just clear the poison. Your wolf will fully awaken. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good. I'm still handling unrest at the border. I'll have James deliver the medicine. No matter what happens, the royal family is always your sanctuary.
I look out at the night sky. Revenge burns in my eyes. Half an hour later, tires screech at the mansion. Riker enters with a 6-year-old boy identical to Noah. I suppress my heartache, realizing he cheated while I carried our child.
This is Damien. He lost his parents in the war. Since Noah's gone, maybe we can give him a home.
Are you going to be my new mommy?
Your mommy? Those words smash cruelly into my grieving heart, especially coming from the protected pup who pushed my son to his death. Then, Maren walks into my home, dressed in luxury. I catch the smugness in her eyes instantly.
This is Maren. She used to care for Damien at the orphanage. I want her to stay here to help him adjust.
Just like that, he uses an excuse to bring his mistress and bastard child into our home. But now is not the time to snap. I force a smile.
Sure. You are so understanding, Luna Harper.
Riker takes Damien upstairs to see the bedroom.
Guess whose bed Riken was actually sleeping in every night while you were pregnant? If I were you, I'd be smart and walk away. Don't humiliate yourself.
Late at night, I slip into the kitchen silently. I find the maid, Hazel. Besides me, she is the only one in this mansion who truly cried for Noah.
Harper? Hazel, I need your help. Find a chance to sneak into Riker's study and take photos of all the important documents. Luna? That's very dangerous. Are you sure? Yes. I must know the truth. For Noah, and for you, I will do it.
I clench my fists. Riker, Maren, 2 more days. Once I fully awaken, you will pay in blood. The next day, Maren orders servants to carry boxes of jewelry into the hall. Her smug attitude makes her look like the lady of the Alpha Mansion. Maren sees me and walks over with a wicked smile.
Honey, you are weak after losing your son. Let me manage the household for a while.
In front of all the servants, her single sentence strips away my Luna authority. At dinner, the humiliation gets worse. I find peanuts in my soup. Every servant knows I'm allergic. I call the head chef over, fighting the itch in my throat from the allergic reaction.
Can you explain the peanuts in the soup?
Sorry. Miss Maren specifically ordered peanuts in the soup.
Maren winks at me provocatively.
Oh, sorry, Luna. I really didn't know.
Enough, Harper. Stop being so pushy and making things hard for everyone.
He taps his wine glass excitedly.
I've decided to hold an official welcoming ceremony for Damien next week, to formally introduce him to the pack.
Maren hiding her ecstatic smile.
A ceremony means witnesses and recognition. It means Ryer wants to secure Damien as the heir faster.
I know I have to act. Time is running out. Before being sent to my room due to the allergy, I demand Hazel care for me. I take the allergy medicine Hazel brought and lower my voice.
Time is running out. We must get the documents tonight.
Hazel nods and leaves the room silently. Late at night, I lie on a cold bed. Flirty whispers come from the next room.
Harper probably took her meds and fell asleep from the allergy. I'll take real good care of you tonight.
Separated by a single wall in my own home, my husband and his mistress are intimate. Shame and fury fill my chest, but my mind is completely clear. I take the chance to meet Hazel in the basement. Hazel looks grim. She hands over her phone.
I took photos of everything. Look at these files.
Shocking contracts fill the screen. The most unbelievable one is a supply agreement.
According to this, Ryer has been buying moonshade from the black market for 5 years. Maren is the only middleman. How could this be? Luna, this might be because of your special bloodline. An alpha can steal your power through the mate bond, even if your wolf is asleep.
I look at Riker and Marin's signatures at the bottom of the official document. My hands shake. My marriage was a conspiracy from day one. For my power, my husband plotted with his mistress from the very start to poison me long term.
This is a massive bank transfer. The memo says cleanup service. The timing is right after Noah died. They paid a fortune to wipe out the evidence of killing my son.
Riker stands in the shadows.
Harper, you're coming with me.
Several large guards stand outside. Dr. Thorne stands by the clinic chair, holding a bowl of bubbling, pungent green liquid.
This is a fertility suppressant. Harper, drink it. It's for your health.
He wants to make sure I can never have another heir.
Ryder, I don't want to drink it, please.
Then I'll just have to help you. Guards, hold her down.
Dr. Thorne brings the creepy green liquid close to my clenched lips. Right then, the silence deep in my chest explodes. The two guards are blasted back. For the first time, naked terror flashes deep in Riker's eyes.
What the hell? How is this possible?
Everyone, protect the border! Do not let that abyssal dragon take another inch! For Acheron! For Acheron! Captain, our weapons are doing nothing! We're all gonna die!
The gods have abandoned us. Our soldiers can't kill a nightmare like this. No one can, except him. Stay behind me, kiddo.
No one can defeat that thing, except the Apex Hunter.
Watch closely, kid. I'll only show this once. Devil.
That's his cape. That's the Ashen Blade. The Apex Hunter is here. The Apex Hunter. The hero of the world. Apex Hunter!
That was one hell of a kill, Rain. You actually killed that dragon. No one else in the world could have done that. If it weren't for you pulling me out of the gutters and teaching me how to hold a sword, old man, I'd be just another corpse in the mud. All I did was show you the grip. The rest was you. You're a natural, Rain. Always were. Now that the dragon's gone, the hero stands. It's time for me to head back to my little border town. Gonna open up a dusty weapon shop, watch over my daughter Leah and her boy. What's next for the great Apex Hunter?
Watch out! Corin! I can fix this! Stop!
It's useless. The curse on that arrow. It had your name on it.
Who did this?
Listen to me, Rain. The war is over, and they fear you. They will never tolerate a living god walking among men.
Today we do not merely celebrate a victory. Today we bow to the savior of our realm. Citizens of the Empire, I present to you the Apex Hunter.
The whole world is out there celebrating my victory, but they don't know it was you who saved me.
I owe you my life, Corin. The dragon is gone. Now it's my turn to protect what you cherished most, old man.
I will watch over them. I swear it.
Pick it up, dog. Buy yourself a bar.
Rain!
Rain, business has been terrible. I can't even pay you your full wages this month. You're just a drifter we took in, yet you do all the heavy lifting. I feel terrible keeping you here for pennies.
This place gave me a roof, Leah. That's enough.
Time's up, Leah. Rent's due and I know your pockets are empty.
Sign the deed to the shop over to me, now!
This shop is the only thing my father left me. I can't hand it over to you. Please, just give me a few more days.
Well, maybe we can work out another arrangement. You're not a bad-looking woman. You give me a few days, make me feel real good, and maybe I forget about the deed.
Touch her, and you won't leave with those hands.
You think a lucky shot scares me, you piece of shit? I just wasn't paying attention! A blind dog finds a bone once in a while!
You're right. It was luck. Your luck.
I'm a junior cadet of the Hunter Academy! Killing a dirt-grabbing drifter like you is like crushing a damn ant! Do you have the guts to face me in a real duel?
Buck, stop! Please, I'll figure out the money.
It's okay, Leah. I'll handle this.
Buck has hunter training, but Rain is just a drifter, a shop hand. How is he supposed to fight Buck?
Your turn, Worm! Choose your weapon!
You're gonna fight me with a stick? What's he gonna do, play fetch like a good little dog? You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna kill you fast. I'm gonna make you beg for death. Just so everyone knows what happens when you humiliate a hunter.
He moved that many times, it's not going to even touch his clothes!
Golden instinct. My father told me about this. Reading muscle twigs to stand in the blind spots before the strike even happens.
How did he know that?
Impossible. What kind of dark magic is this? You cheated!
You harass them again, and I won't let you go so easily next time. Understand?
Reina, that was amazing! You moved like a real hunter! Can I play with your branch?
Thank you, Rain. If you hadn't stepped in, I don't know what they would have done to us. But that move, a normal person can't do that. Who exactly are you?
Has erupted! Blackrock Village is completely wiped out!
The monster tide is upon us! This is a matter of life and death! The Empire calls for the Royal Hunters Selection Tournament! You all know the Royal Hunt Crawl. And for those who rise to the top, a bounty that could buy half this town!
I know the trials will bring the best fighters from across the realm, but if we can just get that bounty, we can save the shop. We can finally survive.
I'll go, Mom! I'll join the trials. If I win, no one can take our shop. No one can bully you anymore.
If anyone goes, it's me. I have hunter's blood in my veins. Father trained me when I was young.
I promised Corin I would keep you safe.
I will go.
Get ready. We're heading to the square. I'll help you through this.
Mom, look! The buildings are so tall!
I'm back.
Oh, you stupid beast! You spooked my horse, you stinky peasant. This warhorse costs more than your miserable life. All right. You can use another approach. Crawl between my legs, and maybe, just maybe, I'll let you walk away with your teeth still in your mouth.
I said, kneel! Make way! The commander of the Royal Hunter Corps has arrived!
What is the meaning of this disturbance?
Commander Ash! An honor, sir! Just a filthy peasant causing trouble. Teaching him some manners?
That man disappeared 8 years ago.
But that face...
Stay behind me, kiddo.
Why does this nobody look exactly like the Apex Hunter?
First trial rules. Each contestant strikes the test crystal once. Any score above 1,000 advances to the next round. The first challenger, Bill the Butcher!
Damn it. No magic, pure physical strength. 800 is already the peak of humanity.
The second challenger, Hannah Rivers!
Not bad. Ash, what's the average score of your corps?
3,000.
Next to take the stage is Alex Hawthorne!
Look, it's Alex. He's the top graduate from the Hunter Academy.
Yeah, he's already got one foot in the Royal Corps. Let's see what he's made of.
Watch closely, Drifter. This is what real power looks like.
$3,100? That's higher than most senior hunters.
3,100. A fully fledged hunter already. Your turn, peasant. Or are you too scared to touch a real crystal after breaking my horse?
He probably doesn't even know which end of the sword to hold.
He'll be lucky to crack 100.
What was that? The legendary invisible sword technique!
Hey, dirtbag. Don't dirty the crystal with your unwashed hand.
What was I thinking? Expecting a miracle from a lowly drifter. How could he possibly be him?
It's off the charts. The crystal wasn't designed to read that high. Ash! What just happened? Has this ever occurred before?
Never. In all the Empire's records. Never.
Stay behind me, kiddo.
He's the Apex Hunter.
By the gates! What just happened? He just broke the crystal!
No, he didn't even touch it! The crystal just blew up!
The crystal is designed to absorb any level of magic. Could it be his power exceeded the absolute limit the crystal could measure?
Bullshit! This is impossible! The crystal must have been defective!
You know, he might be right. That crystal looked old.
That's it. Alex's 3100 strike must have cracked it internally. The beggar just happened to hit it when it was about to fall apart.
Of course! No way a mud-covered nobody beats a Hunter Academy top graduate.
Have you ever seen a hunter test without a sword? He just waved his hand and the crystal blew up. That's not skill. That's luck. Pure luck. Right when the crystal was about to die. Retest! 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 Crystal is destroyed. It cannot be retested. Reign's first round result is temporarily pending. All hunters, return to your positions. We will proceed to the second trial. The second trial rules. Survive in the cage with the monsters for 10 minutes. The last one standing advances.
From the northern mountains, captured at great cost, starved for 3 days. Each one is a high rank of variant.
Are you kidding me? A Venomtail Manicore and Razorclaw Fewers? One of those wiped out my entire squad last year.
10 minutes in that arena isn't a trial, it's a death sentence.
Who will be first?
I'll go!
She got one! She actually got one!
Seven minutes!
Hannah. Failed.
Even a fully armed hunter couldn't last 7 minutes. Reign, you can't go down there. It's suicide.
Next, I'll show them how a real hunter fights.
He actually killed 2 of them!
Alex is the Academy's top graduate! Of course he's different from the others!
Damn it. I've drained too much mana.
Alex, passed.
Your turn, peasant. Let's see how much damage your broken crystal magic does to real claws and fangs. You really think you can just walk in there and survive? I bet you won't last 3 minutes.
3 minutes? That's too generous. He won't last 1.
But when you get torn to shreds, your pathetic woman and that brat their bags and get the hell out of the capital. Forever.
If I win, you kneel and apologize to Elle.
Deal! Someone prepare a body bag for this fool.
Is that just an ordinary iron sword? No runes, no magic? He's lost his mind!
Look at him! Is he drawing his own grave? What a considerate peasant! Saving us the trouble of digging one.
Maybe that serpent's a spell begging for mercy!
Let the hunt begin.
That's it! Stand there like the frozen peasant you are! It'll make a fine statue when the beast mounts your head on its horn!
Return to ash.
The ashen flame, the ashen sword art!
Could he be the apex hunter?
全州，你可是南城最潇洒的贵公子，你身高腿长肆意张扬，又玩得这么疯，真不知道最后谁能让你收心。傅清微，部队里最年轻有为的女军官。 你父亲竟然让你回去跟他结婚？
他清冷禁欲，严禁自律。你做事全凭喜好，花闹事没少做。他循规蹈矩，军纪如山。你张扬自由，换女友如换衣。他是出了名的不近男色，连男兵的手都没牵过，和你完全两个极端。
是，要是真娶了这样一位太太，想想都觉得窒息。 为了搅黄这桩婚事，我去舞厅热舞3天3夜，想让他知难而退。他却穿着笔挺的军装，在众人各异的目光中，面不改色地车我回家。我故意装备司令家的花园栅栏，想让他觉得我荒唐，他就亲自登门道歉，赔钱修缮。 将事情压得悄无声息，我在前面肆无忌惮的闯祸，他永远在我之后，默不作声的收拾残局。
你因打架被拘留，少帅刚结束3天紧急任务，得知后军装未换，立刻赶过来保释你。少帅因为你现在眼里都是红血丝。疼不疼？我不在乎。你闯了多少祸，捅了多大的篓子，这些我都能处理。我在乎的，你这个脸疼不疼？
我说，父亲只会斥责我丢人现眼，继母只会假惺惺的劝我收敛些。 早有人问过一句：傅亲卫，我们结婚吧。
风从我的身体穿过，又回声空空。是爱情烟消云散，留下一个洞。
之前
从离你眼睛浮红，进去都是空，狠狠放纵，痛过后就不再痛。风从我的身体穿过，
要全身心只属于我一个人。从前，现在。
你给的是最冷漠，不是我的梦，可惜我总在伤透后才懂。
只有你。
你知不知道，自从你跟傅青薇结婚后，男生圈子里就流传开了一句话。
什么话？
惹谁都别惹副少将的先生乔彦周。
只因你无论捅出了多大篓子，那位冷面女少将都会在你身后为他铺路。
好了，我去把文件送给秦薇。
傅少将，您刚刚输了，快说说，你这辈子撒过最大的谎是什么？
有人问我这辈子有没有爱而不得的人，我骗他说没有。
他撒谎了，他有爱而不得的人，他骗我。
放开他！
退后！
放开他！
看来我真的是绑对人了。傅青薇，外面都在传你爱上的是那个无法无天先生乔彦周，可只有我知道，你真正放在心尖上的人是他，谢旭白。上次边界行动，
谢旭白，
他们兄弟死的死，残的残。今天我就要杀了他，让你也感受一下失去挚爱的滋味。
你要报复的人是我。放了他，冲我来！
好啊，拿起来，往你自己心口上捅一刀，我再考虑考虑放了他。捅啊！
不要，秦薇不要！秦薇！
不需要承诺，不需要预兆。
他竟然可以为了另一个男人毫不犹豫的自杀。
你放开他，冲我来！你想让我怎样？哪怕是死都可以。
看来你真的是爱惨了他呀！那我更要杀了他了，让你也尝尝什么是绝望。人，住手！
秦薇，秦薇，你这样很危险，知不知道？你会死的，知不知道？
别哭，我没事。
流了这么多血，还说没事？
好，我下次会好好对自己。
小小在风起雨后。
傅青薇跟谢旭白到底是什么关系？他为他毫不犹豫的自杀，他为他划上自己的决绝，他们之间没有旁人无法插足，生死与共的牵绊。
乔彦周，你打，你打死我好了。反正你们乔家已经毁了我和青薇一辈子，我们今生不能在一起，我也不想活了。
你跟傅青薇到底是什么关系？
我和傅青薇 两情相悦，可我偏偏查出了血液病，需要极其珍贵的药。这种药物只有你父亲有。青薇去求你父亲，你父亲说他有个儿子叫乔彦周，嚣张跋扈，需要别人管教。只要傅青薇答应嫁给你，给你生个儿子，他就把药给傅青薇。
怪不得傅青薇铁了心嫁给我，怪不得婚后他对我事事顺从，唯独在床上一场执着，几乎夜夜纠缠。原来我所以为的纵容和爱，不过是他为了另一个男人不得不做出的委曲求全。如果你刚刚说的有半句假话，我乔彦周一定让你生不如死。
有一天水花终将汇成巨浪，去到达那片有光的天涯。
如果是真的，我会给你，也给他一个交代。
去实现最初的花。
乔振华，我有话要问你。
没大没小的，怎么跟青薇结婚，连她半点稳重都没学会？我现在连你叫声爸都不配了吗？越来越没规矩。
现在可以跟我好好说话了。
逆子，逆子！
彦周，有话好好说，别惹你爸爸生气了。
你一个小三上位，有什么资格在这里跟我指手画脚？
好了，带孩子们先上去。
走。
是不是你用特效药逼傅青薇跟我结婚？
我还能害你啊？傅青薇能力出众，前途无量，我给你找这么好个老婆，我还有错了？只有傅青薇这样的女人才管得住你，你也只有找这样的女人，你才会幸福啊！
用欺骗和交易得来的婚姻，你跟我说幸福？乔振华，我告诉你，我不需要用这种龌龊的手段绑住一个女人。还有，别再口口声声的说对我好。不过就是这些年，我为了我妈的事跟你闹，所以你才想找个女人让我赶紧结婚，也好图个清静。等我家庭稳定了，你再让她劝我放弃争夺家产，还让你把这些钱留给你和那个女人生的那些私生子、私生女，对不对？
你胡说八道！
我现在正式的通知你，这家产我一分都不要。
当真？
但我有2个要求：第一，把药给傅青薇；第二，用你所有的人脉和关系，让我和傅青薇以最快的速度离婚。
算了，强扭的瓜不甜，既然你想离，那就离吧。不过，药我还不能给你，拿过来。这上面白纸黑字写得很清楚，是你自愿放弃乔家所有财产的继承权。你签个字，等你的离婚报告上面批下来以后，自然会把药给傅青薇的。
离婚的事，请快。我没有傅青薇那么讲规矩，如果让我知道你没有把药给他，我会直接炸了这里。你、他，还有那些私生子，全都别想好过。
彦周，你到底发生什么事了？
能发生什么事？和平常一样，玩乐。
可是自从你结婚之后，就没这么疯玩过。你家那位女少将不是天天要缠着和你那个吗？
缠我？那你们知道她缠着我给我生孩子是为了什么吗？ 我乔彦周想要什么女人没有？不屑于要一个心里装着别人的女人。
傅青梅居然不珍惜，
以彦周你的性格，是绝对不会回头的。无论他以后怎么跪下来求你，都没用。
求我？他不会求我的。等我出国把药给了他，他怕是开心还来不及，怎么会来求我？
没长眼睛是吧？看我怎么收拾你！
再让我看到你招惹他，废了你2只手！滚！
傅大军长，好大的官威啊！不知道莅临这种小地方，有何贵干？
我刚出差，出了个紧急任务，回来就听见你在这玩了3天，胡闹也该有限度，该回家了。
紧急任务，为了他的心上人，挨刀子的任务吧。我不要回去。
傅青伟，干什么？放开！
你知道我们有多少天没做夫妻义务了吗？既然你不想回去，那就在这儿。
傅青伟，你再回来，我恨你一辈子。
我们有个孩子好不好？
如果我说我妈就是生第2个孩子的时候得知我爸出轨，她大出血死了，所以我不想要孩子。
彦周，我什么都可以答应你，但唯独这个不行。我想要个孩子，一个像你一样的孩子，到时候会有全国最好的医疗团队全程守着我，我不会有事的，你放心，不会重复你妈妈的结局。
他不爱你，你的开始都是骗自己。他的爱情太拥挤，你不可能走进去。
在这等着我。
他不爱你。
在这等着我。2位男同志都伤得很重，颅内出血，多处骨折。但是今天刚送过来很多连环车祸的病人，血库告急，手术室也只剩最后1间了。晚做手术的很可能有生命危险。副少将，您看先救哪边？2个都要救，能不能安排转院？不行啊，副少将，他们2位现在的情况根本不适合挪动，您必须做个决定。先救。
爱情被风带走，藏在云的尽头，哪里没有氧气？
续白，先救续白。
曾经百般照顾，终于放开双手，心被你带走，想念时常会等候。爱情被风带走。
醒了。感觉怎么样？还难受吗？
当时在手术室门口，你不是已经放弃了我们的生死，选择了救他吗？现在又何必摆出这副关心的样子？
旭白以前在部队是随性文工团干事，当时他得了一场大病，身体就一直很虚弱。当时那个情况，如果不立刻手术的话，他必死无疑，所以我才先选的他。之后我也立刻联系了其他医院安排床位，尽量让你早点手术。彦周，我没有放弃你。
傅景薇，如果他只是你军营里的同事，只是一个需要被照顾 体弱的下属，那他为什么看到我们在一起的时候会情绪崩溃，甚至跳楼呢？
旭白他曾经有一个特别喜欢的人，但因为种种情况不能在一起，他心里一直特别压抑，情绪也不稳定。可能当时看见我们在舞厅里，所以受了刺激才会做出那样的事情吧。
我这个人呢，最讨厌别人骗我。我妈当时就是活在我爸一个又一个的谎言里，最后甚至丢了性命。你要是骗我，我可走的头也不回。
燕州，我不会骗你。
爱对我乔燕州来说，从来都是锦上添花的东西。行就在一起，不行我就换。傅亲卫，在你撒谎的那一刻，就已经从我的世界里撤离出去了。
之前听你说过，你一直在找你母亲被继母卖掉的遗物。我托人打听，大概花了1年多的时间，终于在国外拍卖行找到了，把它们凑齐了给你。
礼物我收了，我就不说谢谢了，因为很快我也会送你一份大礼。
什么？燕州，我有紧急的军务要处理，我先走了。我安排了护工照顾你，好好休息。 副少将他有事儿，我推你去做检查吧。来，慢点。甜吗？
毕竟她很快就不是我的妻子了，她要对谁好，与我再无关系。
检查显示你恢复得很好，但要注意休息，千万别再受伤了。
东西，谁来过我病房？
是谢同志来过旅胖，他说和您是朋友，帮您拿点东西。
把我东西还给我。放心，你那套翡翠我没打算要，我只想用这种方式再见你一面。外面都说你是南城最肆意张扬的大少爷，追求者能从这儿排到巴黎，你要什么有什么，为什么要跟我抢？西薇，你明知道他不爱你，你为什么要在舞厅勾引他？是要告诉我，素来克己复礼的傅清微会为你失控，为你疯狂吗？
我懒得跟你扯这些没有逻辑的东西，把东西还给我。
我放在停尸间了。死人的东西就该在死人的身上，不是吗？